If I remember correctly, it was just a torrential downpour. When the actual flood hit and the waters rose, it seemed like it came up very fast. I thought for sure the house was going to go all together and just collapse. So at that point, I had to leave, and we went up to the higher ground, and we waited out the storm. Well, I joined up after seeing the movie Top Gun because I wanted to be a pilot, but obviously I didn't end up doing that. So I did the next best thing, and I ended up working on a carrier launching jet fighters. Fell down a ladder and I hit a rung with my back. Unbeknownst to me, I broke my back at that point. I got my 100% disability for post-traumatic stress disorder and, skeletal damage. We're coming up on a year now, and I've been homeless for a year, well, without my home. My dog and I live in a 20-foot trailer. I had been paying for flood insurance. What I thought was if I had a flood, I would be okay. I would be okay. If something happened and I lost everything, that I would be able to replace everything. That wasn't the case. Unbeknownst to me, the flood insurance was paid to the bank for the note, for the remainder of the mortgage that was owed. I thought I was covered in every way imaginable because I had to have homeowners insurance as well. So neither one of those insurance companies paid me a dime. I actually talked to the building inspector and asked him if I could demo this house. He wasn't about that. He said, if you break this down, the property would be deemed basically useless. So what he gave me was the only option I had was to rebuild what I had. The reason why I want to stay here is because my dad gave me this house, and even though I am in a flood zone, I can't afford to go anywhere else. Everything about it is kind of unfair, and it's a horrible story, but what are you going to do?